Okay, we're off and running with the astrology for the 20th of July, 2023. The moon in Leo will do a final conjunct with Venus before it moves into Virgo early this afternoon, allowing us to move from the flows of fun into the paradigm of practical. It is time to get things into an order that makes sense and that will produce results. It can feel like a busy day with many shifts happening and forming. The sun will trine to Neptune, and that allows us to feel into the flow and allow it to have the control over our direction today. If one will trust, then this can be a way to find that our grace and instinct can work really well together. We need to step back from so much responsibility and instead find a way to allow the mind to be, but to let life show us the perspective it wants us to see. This effect is short-lived, but insight in a moment can change everything. We see so much beauty if we allow the variety of life to be like a smorgasbord. As the day goes on, it will seem as if the Saturn opposition in the afternoon is less easy and more like we are walking on a path with many ankle-biting rocks on the path and roots that seem to want to grasp our feet. Slow is the best pattern, and we can choose for the rest of the day. Give yourself time to pick a path that will be the least problematic. This is the universe's way to say it is time to slow down. Expect to find people in the way of your progress, but don't allow that to stop you from going for what you want. Certain things seem to want you to become irritated. Just remember that it is not really worth it in the end. The opinions of those with less experience and more fear are not to be taken to heart. Take the time that is necessary and work systematically. Pushing will show you where the blocks are and where you need more patience. It might feel as the day progresses that certain things just seem to be more difficult than they may be worth. Some may want to throw up their hands and stop trying. We may not know where we are or where we are going, but know that tomorrow is another day and it will give us a chance to reclaim our enthusiasm. But for today, know that you need to approach things with great humility, and that will give us a knowing of what we should try next. Thanks, everyone.